setup, I changed over a lot. Like, none of this stuff specifically, but I went through and kind of like listed a whole bunch of animals for cull, so that they would just automatically get culled when I started. That's why we've really only got like chickens and ducks and I think a few cows and stuff. Now this is for this map, so I do want your dromedaries. I do want the yaks. I do want food for my people. Any kind of meat. I don't have cooks here, but I'll fucking fix that shit up eventually. I don't want materials like that. I'll take the sheep's wool. I'll take some medical stuff. I want wood. You can take the extra clothes. Pretty sure we're in summer. I don't really have to worry about them being like freaking out because they're naked or something. I realized I was buying that then. Yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about that. You guys aren't going to have like a fuck ton of money. Their skin's probably expensive. But I will creep up on it by getting rid of a couple of sections that are like smaller. I like that. I want to sell of cloth. I use cloth a lot for like poker tables and all sorts of stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, about that. Okay, so that's going to give me all their money. And that's going to get rid of even more shit. I think I've got more traders supposed to come in too. But I also need to basically deconstruct this area. And this part as well. I think I'm in the process of moving beds. I will have to move all the stuff too. And I'm not sure if I want to just pull my mini turrets as they are because they're going to be pretty heavy. There is a fueled smithy. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want any of those. There's no point holding a bench in here. Yeah. Basically, like a drill. I could probably make that at the next location. So I don't need to kind of have that. As for the extra air conditioner things, I know that would be great to just implement them straight off at the new location. The fire foam poppers I do want to leave whole, because I can just pop them down at new location. Pretty much everything else. Yeah. I kind of want this to just go down to new, like, little stuff. You know? Bits and pieces kind of thing. A lot of it will stack pretty highly, like, once they're, like, moved steel around and all sorts of stuff. It'll do things. I also don't know if they're making statues. They might be. I don't know if I've got anybody crafting here. We've got another new colonist. I am taking in some of these people because what I've done, and this is kind of why it's a bit of a surprise, I guess, for who I'm taking, is I've kind of picked based on who has good traits and what they're incapable of and what they bring to the colony versus a whole bunch of people that exist in the colony that are literally just like shit cunts that need to die. So I've kind of like selected a few specific people that are just going to just be, you know, rip when they fucking mess up. I think I also had somebody else there before. Maybe can go. Visitor. Alright, let's see. No drugs. All of them are set to no drugs. Fine. I have to check on Lima too, because he's kind of like, he's down. Somebody else is down in the colony as well. I'll have to go check on them. But yeah. I kind of don't want these people to have to do any leaning if they've got a lot of like first sort of traits. Let's see. Handling. Hunting. Construction's pretty high. Normally, that's okay to kind of have all three of those because you won't really get somebody that's doing construction and handling in like the same time frame usually. The only thing is with this lot, I do need to bring them up to 2s because I don't usually leave them on 3s, and I'll just see that as somebody. Okay, you are still not in good health, but if I can heal you up and piss you off, that'd be great. You apparently are in, I'd say it's probably the ambrosia thing. He'll stop spiking, falls asleep. Give you some pats spiking while you've fallen asleep. Where is this visitor? Rain, have you got stuff to sell? What's your social? Fire. Not medical. Falcon, you don't have it either. I kind of want to find somebody that's not just fucking poor cops, see? I have so many people out here harvesting. I also did check if Oh, Peachy's having a heart attack. I did check if it was all of these fucking little rice cubes. It's not. That was an effort to get through that, to test that one. But that's not actually, it's not impacting it that much. You're an 8. I reckon you could go trade pretty well. Yeah, who's Peachy? Peachy, you're a person. Optimus Nudist tough. You do animals. Pretty sure we have the heart. We don't. But, I mean, I do have a mech serum. What is your bio again? Sorry. Fucking hell. The coughing has not gone away. I have a drink while I sell some shit. Hold on. I gotta remember to drink my drink while it's actually cold. Otherwise it gets, like, syrupy. I don't need any kind of guns. I'm gonna have, extra weapons soon. Because obviously I'm killing people. Also, yeah, I only need to kill 17 people. But I may or may not have, selected about 50 people. So at some point in time, we might go backwards by a whole lot, and then I'll get to steal people again. Priorities. I don't have good priorities. Don't fucking role model with me. I don't think I can get much better than this. I literally just get some herbal medicine and some pemmican, and this guy goes on his way. Where did Peachy go? You're in the hospital? I'm gonna have to say Peachy might actually get the healing mech. I don't think that's quite what you want to do. I'll tell you what. There's a hospital. Fucking go lay in it. Go get operated on. Fucking going off to tame a Megasloth. My people, I swear, they have some interesting choices. So I'm also kind of looking forward to getting most of my colonists up to, like, the new area. And since I kind of don't want to... I know I'm getting a lot of food here. And what I'm kind of trying to do at the moment is I'm trying to push out, like, a massive amount of food on this lot so that then I can make a heap of food and bring up a heap of food. But the problem is I kind of sent all my cooks for a walk. So that's a bit of an issue. But ideally, if I can get them back before winter, I can shut them in and cook a whole heap. Or alternatively, I can just bring a whole heap of, like, food up. I kind of just need to make sure people are killing animals. Let's see. Yeah, butcher. I got a new person. Yep, they're all set to butcher, and some of them are even set to making kibble. That one, let's unsuspend that. Was that? That one's already stacked, that's fine. Okay. Snail. Whoa, Jesus Christ, they're having a party. How many people are in here, give or take? Possibly up to 80. Snail's gonna be at the end here. I won't be able to see the bio. I also didn't set up borrow properly for this. What's your bio? Bloodlust. Alright, so you're basically a daytimer. It's fine. I can work with a couple of daytimers. I don't think I've got anybody that's on the... I don't think I've got any night owls set to cull. Unless they really do have, like, really, really crappy things. Like, the other thing, too, is it didn't have to be chemical fascination. It didn't have to be, like, abrasive or, I don't know, binge eating or whatever the fuck it is that my colonists do, right, when they're, like, I don't know, having a shit fit. I kind of just picked people that, like, are more inclined to have frequent mental breakdowns and tantrums and stuff like that, because they're just going to be a problem. Get your growing. Are you growing and plant cut's kind of non-existent? Yeah, alright. So I'll get you to be, what is this? Cooking. Mostly cooking. What the? Fucking, let me try to get this. It's, Atraxia? Like, I know you fucking explained that to me the other day, but fucking hell, I'm so bad at it. Wow. Welcome in. How you doing? What you been up to? How's your fucking, what is it, torn muscle thing going? You back to work yet, or you still got time off? Probably still within the week, maybe. Traxia. Yes. I'm sorry.
Fatality.
I'm just so fucking bad with fucking names. Also, Len, that gopher is judging the fuck out of you, man. Everybody knows what you just did. That's what that gopher does. Also welcome in. Not yet. Still got some time off. Nice. Yeah, so I had a couple of fun little things to announce tonight. One is that I now have merch. So ! merch brings up my merch store. Or it's on my about page and stuff. So yeah, I've got stuff. And then oh Manx, what is your bio? I'm supposed to be killing people because turns out my PC runs great. It's barely using anything for Rimworld, but Rimworld is at its limit. So I actually have to kill people now. I can't have 250 colonists because the game kind of like stutters a bit. But apart from that, yeah, I should have 225, should be quite a safe number. Let's see, you got good social, animals. Look, if I happen to take you, I happen to take you. I've got like an anonymous kind of list of people that I'm culling in battle. So I'm just kind of hoping that these guys aren't the ones on that list, you know? Because if they go down, they have to die here. And then I don't know if that caravan's got enough. That's our button. I need to push it. There was no other option. I understand. That's what it's there for. That's the entire reason why it's there. I also have other random buttons around the place that I bring in occasionally. And I kind of like change what's behind them and stuff. But yeah, while this guy runs up on me, let me exclamation mark. What just happened, Caravan? Caravan detected. Alright, no, that should be fine. Yeah, so yeah, that takes you now to my fucking merch store. They've got, I meant to get that set up for Valentine's Day, but that didn't happen. They also don't have construction, so they're not going to pull that apart, but I should be able to get them going. So my other thing too is that I actually think I maybe don't have enough people for this to carry all of that. Hold on. No. Okay, so they have to wait. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to send an extra caravan up. Phoenix, the fuck are you doing? You walking around howling, are you? Phoenix has been, like, professionally howling at nothing. I don't know. He's got beef with the ghosties, I guess. It happens. It's cat business, you know. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? Apart from, like, Atraxia, I know your fucking arm is, like, still healing. I think it's your arm, right? I don't know. I'm taking a wild guess there. I kind of figured since you said you can use the mouse, but it's still painful to, like, flex your hand. So I assume that that's what that is. I don't know. I've been getting a fair bit of rest. I don't know what else. I've been working on stuff. I've been overtaxing myself at every other opportunity because I think I just kind of like do that now, like on a professional level. It's really bad. I gotta rest more, and I kind of spent the day being kind of sick. So it was mostly just stress about like launching the merch store. Sorry what I zoned out. I was just asking what else you've been up to. If you've been up to anything else. You're not taking that bed roll. How about you take it down to like 5 medical? They're gonna kind of need more than 5 days worth of food, but I don't really want to set them up too much. Oh, I didn't realize I only had that much. Hold up. I'm trying to find the 0 button. There we go. 18 days. That should be it. I brought a new game. Been playing it out for a bit. Oh, yeah. I've seen there's been a couple of new games out. I need to get that guy. I need to get this lot out to this. I don't know if they'll deconstruct that, but I'll give them something to lay on. There's been a few new games that's kind of like came out in the recent fortnight, I think. I feel like it's only been a fortnight. There might be stuff that's like still legitimately just releasing. I'm gonna have to try Helldivers too. A lot of people are talking really good about that. I don't mind how Helldivers looks. I think it looks kind of interesting. I don't know too much about it, so I don't know. So, 1 minute in therapy literally just came to wish you a great day. Good luck with the culling. Shadow, for your 1 minute, I have merch now. Just so you know, exclamation mark merch store or on my about page. Good luck with the therapy, and I'll catch you later. So he's been fully updated now. I see, I've got a shock belt thing here. Well, don't, I cancelled something. Fucking, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Hydrate, I will. Thank you, Shadow. And I will posture check. Wait, Rin fucking posture checked me earlier. I forgot to say I was sitting upright. I saw it, I got distracted. I was prawning this time though, fucking caught in real time. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Alright, I got my Caravan Battle 1. Oh yeah. How 1 did we get? Dead level 1. Okay. How you doing, Fort? 18 hours. What is your medical situation? You get medical. Aren't you lucky? I don't think any of these guys are set up, luckily. Alright, let's get a couple of beds down. Yeah, so I revoked the medical privileges of a whole heap of my colonists with the view that, yeah, some of them just need to die. And that's really the only way. You're going to do medical stuff? You're shearing. How about you tend? Yeah, the only possible way I can get the game to not stutter, because I have confirmed it is not my PC. Culling animals isn't going to fix it. And all my harvests and stuff are not the cause of it either, even though that shit probably doesn't help. It's the game. It's actually just the game. So, yeah. If I can cull a few people, the game will stop, like, chugging a little bit when I move around. Just because, like, I don't feel like that's enjoyable to watch. I would like to have, I really, really would love to have, like, 240 people to the 250. I would love to have got 250 since I was trying for it. It makes me wonder if I could have got it right at the very beginning, like before everybody like built up their like relationships, socials and stuff like that. Would that have been possible? Fucking hell, they would have hated each other. Could you imagine if I snapshot this entire colony and took the time to load in 250 people into a starting map and just like let them free for all for about 10 minutes in the start of a game? I just imagine mass slaughtering, people giving up, tantrums left, right, and center, insulting sprees, basically murdering things. It's okay, Phoenix. Phoenix is getting panicked about this whole situation. He's come over to check on me. It's alright. I'm just talking about culling people. He's accepted that and he's left. I love how like concerned he gets over the weirdest shit. He's just like, "You're right. Oh, I'm just fine." He comes up and he like puts his like front paws on my leg just to kind of like check on me, and then he kind of like eats out of here. Yeah, I reckon some bastard's been feeding all of my colonists drugs because there's a whole heap of them that's got it. I don't think there's any reason why you won't stand up eventually. I think you're just down for the moment. So, yeah, when we get a battle, that's kind of like the time when I really hope that a few of my specific colonists that don't have medical privileges will die at that time. In the meantime, I have got like a few prisoners that are like that one's going to get released, even though I've kind of like healed them back up. Their bio was nothing impressive. They also had health conditions. Yeah, I kind of figured they were gonna be a bit of work. And this one's like nimble and kind. This one's got an annoying voice, but they can't do social, but they can do cooking, like keeping cooks. Is that a social fight? I love that with the newest colonist. Good on you. Way to go, kangaroo. So yeah, the other thing too is I might actually get to a point where I don't really need a big prison, which I wasn't expecting on this map. I was legitimately expecting in like maybe the next location not to require as much in the way of prisons. I'm still going to need one decent prison. Like when I move forwards, I'm going to need one like really, really good, like all the best shit, like masterwork and stuff prisons, right? Just in case a colonist has a tantrum and I smack him into jail kind of thing, you know? Who's starving? Odd. Are you stuck in there? That's more the question, because I don't think you're stuck in there. I think whoever's here is mostly fine. I'm waiting for a caravan to get out to them. So my other thing is, Shadove, mate, can you do that? And where is this caravan that's going? I've only got a couple of pack zones, so I also need to check on animals near it. Okay, there's the caravan. I can only imagine this being a nightmare since I have so many fucking animals on this. But 4 people and 24 animals, that's not too bad, actually. It's a lot of corn. Fucking hell, that's a lot of corn. It's a fair bit of pemmican. No, they should be okay. It's going to take a little while to load that up and get them out. I know I've got a couple of people in here that are actually, like, can't do mining. But I'm not going to set them up for that. This lot, though, they should be healthy enough to move on now, I think. How you doing, Fort? Fort's in good health, so we'll move them on. Where would they go on? You had animals, but what was in your caravan? I don't know where you were going. Maybe down, maybe up. You were taking animals, so I'm gonna make a pretty strong assumption that you were going down. Because there's a whole heap of animals here. Let's see, what have you got? You got muffalo wool from shearing and nothing else. Smoke leaf stuff now. I'm not taking marble chunks. I don't really see much point in taking it like that, but I'll take it with me just in case I want to sell something. And food. Yeah, these guys are definitely just taking animals downwards. This is the hardest part when you've got like 8 caravans out in the world. And most of them are overlapping. So when they break down, they get attacked, they can sometimes like stop exactly where you're like planning to. Like these two are going on a slightly different path. That kind of shit helps, but they can. I can still fuck that up. The only problem is I would like to. I think that one's a bit too tight on it. It has most of my cooks. I kind of wish I hadn't sent all my cooks, but I can't revoke them now. I can only take like one person and send them back. There's no point in that. The only thing I could do is like merge those 2 caravans and then force the people to swap over. Though I do feel like Humphrey might be able to cook. No. What about Whoops? It's your talents, Whoops. Whoops can do plants. At gerbil. No. Falcon, please impress me. No, plants. Alright, so none of them can do cooking. You lot are coming down. Dinosaur. Dinosaur can do cooking. Okay, that's gonna help. Mad cook. Got 1 cook coming down. Not the worst thing. And then I've got this lot, which I think they're mostly a minor cluster. What do you do, Frog? Frog's cooking. So we've got 2 cooks coming down. 3 decent cooks. Yeah, okay. We have like 3 cooks coming down. That's better than fucking nothing. And then I've got this side up here, which I'm going to have to prepare for because we've got 11 days. I thought I only had 3, but it was 3 days until it's detected. So I've still got time. Yeah, I know you guys think this is really great. You've like repaired it. But you see, I initially put in an order to fucking destroy it. That was the order I asked for. They've repaired it instead. So, I don't know. They did a thing. That's the main thing, I guess. Let's see, I don't have... We've got all these cactuses. And... Yeah, no, I don't have any... There's no food on this map. It's a bit of a concern. I guess whatever they have... Did I... No, I didn't have animals. So whatever they've got on them is whatever they have. You don't have food. You don't... You have medicine. You have food. You've got, like, packaged survival meals. How many packaged survival meals was that? 20. Okay, so they've got about 5 days worth of food on them. That's not too bad. As long as Ali actually shares. I can't guarantee Ali's going to share. Ever. I also feel like I heard something else leave. Wasn't up there. There, this one. Okay, where are you going? Taking the big haul of steel and slate. Oh man. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know, I feel like I almost salivate over the concept of being able to build shit in Rimworld. Oh man, I have weird hobbies. But yeah, I just as soon as I saw that there was slate and steel going up, just good. That's what I want up there. I just need 3 cooks down here, because look, they're trying, right? They are trying. I've got 4 cooks in here. I don't know if Stainforth is coming in, just cleaning dirt. No, we should have about 4 people. Oz is having malnourishment, and you're having a party in the freezer. Choices were made. Okay, this is all still 6, so this is fresh, but not frozen, I don't think. Yeah, fresh. I don't think I can get that down anymore unless I lock down a couple of doors. That is pretty bung up. I don't know if maybe fixing that will help. Not really doing much difference in wattage output, honestly. I don't think that really matters. And at some point I'm going to run out of steel on this particular side of the map. I also don't have much in here, which is great. And this area will go soon. Caravan ambush. Alright, this is going to be fun. Which caravan was this? Oh man, chemical interest. Oh, Death Wish. Although, Kirill, that could have been good for Moose's family extension. Let's see. Where's my people? Who have I got here? I think this is the group that's going up with the cooks. I don't see any cats in this cluster. Are they going up or are they coming down? I don't see any cats, but this is a quick way to find out bios. You got cooking. You don't. There's plants. Stanley's just fucking asleep. Top job, Stanley. Phoenix, the fuck you doing? Okay, Phoenix was in here. That now he's gone. Phoenix is working at lightning speeds. No less than fucking warp speed for that cat. I'm guessing he's got friskies. Alright, you lot are all done. How are you doing for your health? You're pretty much right, and I don't see any of them are hurt. Caravan battles 1. My bulk goods traders arrived. Oh man. Hey, it's Moss. Oh man. Mirthless would be happy about that. And Phoenix. Oh, hello. I didn't realize that you could get Phoenix in the game. Which ally are you? What are you? West of Infarnum. I hate that the colors don't kind of match. Merch. That's a hype. Was that Cloud9? Yeah, I finally got that sorted out. I'm happy about the boss. What? Happy about the boss? What boss? I'm not gonna steal Phoenix. I kind of do want to. Phoenix and Moss, but I kind of feel like that's going against the whole point in the fact that I'm trying to kill people. I also think we could get a better one of that. Let's see, where is Corpsey Mate? Yeah, you come and do a trade. You save this and I'll go figure out what's going on with that caravan. But didn't you just say, oh, boss, must we happy about that? No, I said there's Moss. Look, Moss. And I'm like, Mirthless will be happy about that. Then there's Phoenix with Phoenix Fufu, and yeah. The only thing is I don't want to take them because they're my allies, with Grim, and it will just piss them off. I also think I could probably get better versions of that. I also need to figure out, it must be this lot. Where were you guys going? What have you got? You've got steel. That's the caravan going up. That's the caravan that just left. Yeah, that was pretty hilarious. That's why I'm like, the hell are you on about with a boss? I'm like, I mean, I